Alright, in this video I'll show you how you can upgrade the packages which you have installed in Emacs. Okay, for that, first of all I need to enlist the install packages or whatever the available packages in the specific repository you have mentioned in the .emacs file. For that I need to I have tried this command before, so it is there already. So package show package list, if I press enter, uh, there are a lot of packages, so it will take some time to get displayed. Here you go. Okay, so for instance, I want to upgrade some package. I want to get the updated package, whatever it is available. For that, either I have to press capital U, right? That shift U. Otherwise, you can use this. So if I scroll down, see, it says mark all upgraded package in the package menu. Okay, if I press enter, so don't get swamped or get afraid of it, because I was perplexed. I was perplexed when I saw these D things coming beside the package I'm using. Then my question, why the hell it's getting deleted? Then I asked in few places, and I was told by some Emacs expert that D signifies it will remove that package and install the upgraded package in place of it. I was not aware of it, to that the delete stuff will do all this. The delete D sign signifies all those stuff. So once I did it once, so I now understand why this, but still I feel this is wrong interpretation. It should have been marked as U, because we are going to upgrade it, right? We're going to get the upgraded stuff. Am I right? So that's why. So as you can see, there are few marks packages which are supposed to will get updated once I press X. X is the command to execute with the mark stuff. If I press X, see, look at the bottom of the screen. It said there are 33 packages which are going to be upgraded. So I'm going to upgrade it. It might take some time, so you have to hold on your seat to see the end of this video. Okay, hang on, I'm pressing Y. Okay, look at the bottom of the screen. It is trying to contact Melpa. There are 3-4 repository which I have already included, like everyone included in their .emacs file. Melpa, Elpa, the Marmalade, or some other 2, 3, 4 repositories where Emacs pull the packages from those repositories. Those the basic step when you start using Emacs. Uh, those those repos are getting written or written by the person whoever is initiated the init.el. I mean, if you are going to use the Emacs, you are going to do that kind of stuff. Wonderful. It's give me an error. It's saying there is a vertical error. Okay, so um, okay, so all I need to do, I think, I need to rephrase the package first. I believe I'm wildly assuming I need to refresh the, let me do it. Okay, let me refresh the content. It happened before because I'm taking this step because it happened to me before and I have seen it before, somebody else also doing the same stuff in a much more efficient way, not the like way I'm doing it. uh, so to get the stuff refreshed and then do the upgradation, right? So sometimes because the package gets stale whatever you have in the system, instead of you get the refresh stuff, so it'll difficult for that particular function to get work properly. I'm just doing it out of reflection. I mean, this happened before. I don't know it will happen again or it will work properly right now, but it happened before and I did this exact same step and it worked properly. I'm just putting an excuse. It might not work this time. If keep your finger crossed. I'm keeping my finger crossed. Hold on. Okay. It takes some time because my my machine is not so beefy and the connection is not fast enough, good enough for me, but it's not fast enough maybe for your whoever is watching this video, saying why the hell it's taking so much time. It's taking time because I have a limited connection and all this stuff. That's why it takes time. So sit on your butt. Moreover, one of the very common reason and everyone knows about it, if you run through VPN, the technology VPN use is bound to make your connection little sluggish, whether you accept it or not, but that's the truth because the kind of encryption and the kind of way it is handle the connection, so you won't get the actual speed what you have without VPN. Okay, so if I do it without VPN, I could get much faster stuff because I am always connected to it. So I'm get accustomed to this kind of slowness. I'm not in a great hurry. I'm sorry, you might be in a great hurry, but I'm not. So that's why I'm taking the time. I want the end result to be all right, so people get a better understanding and picture. Oh, this damn thing is always taking time to get connected and do all this stuff. This particular marmalade repo, I don't know, something something wrong probably. This is not to pinpoint. It's very easy to preach uh, stuff like that. There must be some other issue, or the guy who is mentioning he might directly pointing to me there. No, 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 this fella has got a slow internet connection and all this stuff. all this slow internet connection and all this stuff. That's why he is having trouble. So whatever the way you think, but it was noticeable. It happened before. Plus the mirror, maybe the mirror is quite far. The closer the mirror is, the faster the fetch will be. In general case, it happened like that way. Why this damn thing is coming again and again? I need to fix this someday. I believe it's done. Let's try one more time. Okay. Okay. I press Shift U and look at the bottom of the screen. It says it's not yet fully refreshed, waiting for refresh to finish. That means it is still refreshing the stuff. I will appreciate your patience if you still stick around. Okay, I did it again. So I become impatient instead of you. I don't know. Hmm. That's not a good sign, being impatient, but sometimes you can't help. There must be some indication that it finished the refreshing. Does it spit out something? I forgot. Once it completely refresh, that must be showing some text in the mini buffer that the refresh has complete or something like that. Let me try one more time. Damn it. It's the same error. It says the vertical star not found. Okay. Oh boy. taking ages, right? How about listening to some music? Or it seems it's done. Or what is that? Okay, let's play some music. Okay, it seems only vertigo is giving trouble. So how about unmark it for the time being? For that you just press U. So go here. What the heck is going on? Okay, let me start again. uh, Show package list. See, this is a new scenario again. This not stuck like this before. And if I go down, does it mark it automatically? Okay, if I do refresh content, I think it is taking more time than it's required. Other people might have more expertise or do some other magic to do it much better way. As I said, I don't mind if it all goes well at the end of the. So it was not finding vertical 115. That was the only reason it was hindering the progress. Yeah, there is a way to bypass that, but I don't want to bypass it. I'm trying to show you the normal stuff. If I wanted to bypass something to get it done, then the entire process of showing you the normal generalized way will fail. right? Then what's the point? Mm. In fact, I have so many packages, 211 at this moment, which is more than enough. And due to my lack of understanding and lack of knowledge, I randomly put some packages, and nobody done that, to just to make things work in the very initial stage when I started using Emacs, and those things are still there, uh, and I haven't put an effort to take it out. This damn thing is giving me the same reason. I don't know why this is happening. So this all boils down to I don't have a fatty machine and I don't have a great speed internet. So this all compounding um, spending some time behind software which you use day-to-day basis, I believe is worth your time, because if the software is important to your productivity, you are not supposed to do something in airy-fairy way. So the lesson is, it might sound to you some sort of excuse, but the lesson is you have to have the patience to get things done. Not in this case, regarding any other case. I mean, if you try other software, I don't know, a lot of people watching might be work in a data center or server. I used to work in a data center in yesteryear. What if we started to boot a server, it was a good time to grab a coffee and fag, because it would certainly take 15 to 20 minutes, even more than that, depend on what the server do and all this stuff, to completely bring back. Okay, so this is certainly not the case, because the server has got so many components, so many other things to bring up along with the base. But this is this is solely because of my machine and my connection, which is bothering. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. look at the right hand side of the corner of the screen, just beside package menu, the it is saying it's loading. That means it's reloading all the stuff. Is there a way to show more descriptive stuff than loading? Because being an end users are always impatient. So if you give them a hint what is going on behind the scene, it plays havoc. It's a psychological stuff which will keep them calm. I'm sure no Emacs expert is seeing or listening this, but I'm just hoping wildly if any of you, whoever is watching, and convey that instead of telling loading, so if they give some sort of spinning stuff like this is happening behind the scene, so the end user become much less restless, so they can see, oh okay, this is going on behind the scene. Until it gets over, we cannot move further. So that's a very crucial thing, and it happened in other software too. In fact, I have wrote some script and something when I used to customize or do something else with, and I experienced this kind of stuff. This is kind of opaque stuff. You are not seeing what is going on behind the scene. Sometimes it's required. So I wrote something which will allow me to see, oh, this is the phase, it is going through this, it is going through that. So people get mental map about what is going on. Once they come to know what is going on, they will complain less, they will become much more understand. It's not easy thing to do, it's very easy to preach, but there is a way. Whoever is doing this, I don't know, but whoever, there must be some reason to say like this or something like that. But I think the more descriptive the output is, when things taking long, it helpful to the end user. Lot of people, they are not technical, but seeing something going through in front of their eyes, they at least come to know, okay, I need to stop, until this damn thing gets finished. So that kind of signal should be given. I think part of the problem is that those brilliant software developers, no, honestly, it's not a pun, the biggest mistake, or it might have skipped their mind because they are engaged in much more productive stuff, honestly, because they have done great thing, that's why we are using this and all this, doing all this stuff. But sometimes some rudimentary, all the important stuff skips brilliant mind. And this is one of the example, like there are dozens, several other examples, and it happened from ages. I'm wondering what is actually the bar to get over this opaque stuff. I'm sure a lot of brilliant people, they're doing and working on this, they have also noticed it. Few people give it a pass and let it go because they are having beefy machine and great connection, but they need to understand, a lot of people lives in on a earth in a place where the connectivity is not great, where their machine capability is not good enough because several other factors. So think about it. I'm living in a metropolitan city, almost heart of the city, and I'm getting all the best possible. Yes, I maybe the internet connection or something like that, but still amazing. I don't know. I think the bottom line is that there should be an indication of what is going on behind the scene. We just cannot look at some text saying it's loading. What the hell is loading? See, I'm getting impatient. That's not a good sign. Anyway, but I need to know what is going on. What does this loading word mean? What is doing it? Can they pop up or do some sort of little text or something like that, rolling something like that, saying, oh, this is doing this is doing that, this is doing in a quick time, in a small way, so it helps, right? How long it's been? 15-20 minutes. I'm wrestling with it, boy. Hmm. I'm recording this and I am very reluctant to pause the pause the video and then redo it again.